So I got a bit of a confession. Perhaps we can have a chat about it. But these voles, the ratopier, are becoming too much of a problem. And you know, they are. It is preventing me from watering what I have because of all the holes. They are literally eating every root of every plant. You can see that they're caning this off. I'm losing about 90%, 90%. I've tried wiggly, clangy things. Ali, pass away. I've tried sticking the exhaust of my tondeuse, my lawnmower. Tried sulfur bombs, bottles. I've tried bottles. See, this is all getting this underneath here, underneath the amaranth. I had 10 of these courge. I now have one solitary little motherfucker. I've tried wind bottles. Can you see where the wind spins in the thing there, and it's gonna scare them off, but it hasn't. So I refuse to use poison for the limace, for the slugs, because I know perfectly well that birds and other things will eat them, and it just seems not the best way to do it. But, and I've also got hedgehogs, and I've got cockerels, and I've got a dog who's inquisitive. So what I've done is I've got a piece of bamboo. So you know, I know I'm organic, but if I haven't got an enterprise, then you know, fuck with it. So what I do is I knock out the end of the bamboo. Do you see? Then I've got these crochet sardine, and then they're in there. So that's big enough for the ratopier to get through, but not big enough for the hérisson or anything like that. And mice as well can fuck off. I mean, literally, if I sow direct in the ground, the mice clean it out. Anything that survives, the slugs will clean the top off. And if they survive, by the time they've got a decent root, the voles have completely cleaned, just cut the root. And so, you know, there's nothing I can do. So, as you can see, I'd have a couple of those in there. And then, they are, I'm assuming it's not accessible. Allez hop! Allez hop, boy! It's not accessible to the things that I want to keep. You can see I've installed this one. The crochet not only prevent the dude from moving too much, but like I say, it stops hérisson or anything getting in. Now, you know, I'm perfectly aware that poisoning isn't the best thing, but they're eroding my banks. That's mole, that's the top. That is a whole new problem. But I've got traps for that, which is perfectly organic. Just these metal things. But here you go. See here. And my worry is, after a huge investment, a huge investment in land, it'll all just get spaffed off. Because of these little bastards. And it's not just me, it's every gardener here. See up here as well. Go on, boys. This was full. This whole thing was full of these cores. You can see just a few survived, but I've got no faith that they're going to stay. You see there's another little bastard there. And so anyway, I'm putting 4 along each terrace. I just don't know what else to do. So I apologise if you feel that I'm not doing the whole organic thing, but I feel it's necessary to do something about it. It's the changing climate. We didn't have a cold winter. I've got no predators. I understand that predators will eventually, you know, fill the space. Oi, 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 no, no, no. Oi, 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 ça suffit. Well, you can really fly. But the good thing about this particular poison, it takes a couple of days. And what happens is they take it into their nest and they die underground. Oi, stop! Hence his namesake. And yeah, there's nothing that can eat them under the soil. So this is the best I can do. So nothing's going to eat them. Nothing's going to eat the poison. They are going to be eradicated. Anyway, that's me signing off. No.